Um, elbow hurts.
Oh man, this beer's already gone.
Oh yeah, we should have done a Meryl Lives Dies donation war.
Should have, yeah.
Save the animals.
What about the animals?
What would the donation be thing if you? What would the donation thing be? Do if you entered a value of 14,085? I would sincerely hope that
I think it takes it.
Really?
Yeah.
Like 085?
Yeah.
I would seriously hope that the Child's Play API is not so much trash that they allow you to put numbers that do not exist, like currency that does not exist.
I mean, gas charges you like money like that.
Yeah, but gas.
I'm
Doesn't
pretty sure
make
the
any
gas company has a better API.
Oh, they must have been you.
Didn't Norris work for Shell? Which is a gas company?
Oh yeah, Norris's Times as an oil man.
Yeah. Oh! Look at the number. Oh,
Oh, that's brutal.
oh god, that is a horrible looking number.
Oh man, who did that?
Oh. Just to irritate people. It's anonymous. Also, why are some names unknown and some names anonymous?
I think you can choose to be
I don't
anonymous.
know.
I don't know.
Is someone entering their name as anonymous?
Oh, can you log into the API?
Anonymous?
Everyone's freaking out now.
Yes.
Feel the pain.
Feel the pain, feel the hate flow through you.
The fury.
All right, I gotta do better.
Are you not done this yet?
No, I'm really bad at
I
this.
thought you finished this hours ago.
I'm really bad at this.
It's fine. People are now just irritated that, oh my god, someone donated a cent? What is going on? That will never fix it.
I'm okay with this.
I do appreciate antagonistic donations.
Oh, okay, so if you can log into the Child's Play API, but you can set it to anonymous. And still get your tax receipt. Oh, okay. See, I'm fine with people continuing to donate to try to fix this, but at making it worse. Because at least the money's still going to the kids.
Oh yeah.
As long as you keep donating, we're happy. Even if that number does look disgusting. But whoever programmed this interface did a great job formatting it.
Did they?
Yeah. Look at that great CSS. Oh.
Oh, you got him this time, dude.
This is first round now.
Yeah, but
I need to grab
you're
this.
gonna take him to open mouth here in just a second.
Rising?
It's accurate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, so last night we, during Snacks Revenge, as Norris and Mike were suffering through it, I was just scrolling through Ask Reddit,
Oh yeah, I saw some of that.
How did that miss?
picking out some of the good ones.
You can have some of the hits.
Yeah. Who would have the dumbest name, even if it weren't for the fact that they were famous, and we take their name for granted? So, like, who's a famous person with a really dumb name, but we're so used to it now, because they're famous?
Barack Hussein Obama?
Everyone always forgets the Hussein.
No, I don't. A dumb name. Who's that woman who was on Punky Brewster? Fucking Soleil Moonfire, is that her name?
Sola Humoon, what? I mean, Northwest. That baby's gonna have a tough day.
Well, with Daddy Kanye.
Yes. And Uncle Trump.
Yes, I think we got another donation. So.
Here we go. This woman,
Soleil Moonfry?
Fry. I don't know. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a pretty dumb name. But is she famous enough that we're used to that name now?
In the '80s, maybe when she was on Punky Brewster.
Yes, people in the chat are trying to fix the number, but are not succeeding.
Because of the mutual antagonism.
Well, because I think people keep trying to fix it with the correction,
Yeah.
but other people are trying to correct it at the same time.
Let the hate flow through you.
Wow, he's just
Um,
eating me with that laser.
Yush says that the Hopped Up Gaming East crew wants to do something similar to this, but can't think of a game that would kill them.
I think we did take a donation,
We did. A substantial one.
so you got to look after the just irritate people ones.
Okay.
Because we've got one that's punishment worthy.
Yeah, we have one that's punishment worthy, and two that are capable of adding.
Standing up.
Yeah, so two people at the same time donated .62 to try to fix it, unsuccessfully. So somebody donated $23.85 earlier this morning, and then that was someone trying to fix it. And then someone just donated $5.37, $5.01, $5.62.
Oh no!
What?
Oh,
What?
I need you to go to the link that someone requested a live reading of
Where? I don't see it.
in the donation widget.
Oh, in the donation widget. Is it safe for work?
Yeah, don't read it. I mean, you read it, but like, don't read it out loud.
So goofy. Also requesting live reading of. Oh. Oh.
Just scroll to the bottom. Scroll to the bottom for the full effect.
Wait, where am I reading from?
Alright, just Control F
Oh.
and just suck.
Oh.
16 results, is that what that says? Just
Oh. 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 Oh.
do you see?
Oh. Do you see? Oh. Oh. Oh my. Oh. Oh, and one of the sucks is near a section that says Venom's Red Hole.
Oh, just charming.
Oh. Oh. But they did donate, so should we do a live reading of it?
Maybe the After Hours cast?
Yeah. Tune in for the after hours cast. On.
Yeah, Control F suck is,
Now we need to put that on a t-shirt.
yeah. Is this how we finally get that internet t-shirt money?
Yeah.
But it's all for naught because it's for charity?
Yeah, exactly. I was genuinely thinking about that. We could start like a Redbubble, but
How's Redbubble work? Is it on demand?
I believe so, which means it's a little bit more pricey because you're not mass producing them.
Yeah.
But I think what we would do is we would be upfront about it. We would probably take enough to cover the costs of running the Redbubble account, just so we're not.
Sure, that's how nonprofits work.
Yeah. And then the rest of it would go to Child's Play. Because I think people have said, what was the one? What if I'm a spy?
Yeah.
Yeah, what a
And then on the back is just all the variants of Les Enfants Terribles, the wee little shits,
shit kids.
shit kids, terrible children,
I'm personally a big fan of Bad Babies.
bad babies. I think my favorite is just the tried and true shit kids is my favorite.
Shit Kids is a really good one.
All right, so once I enter these in, we are going to have to do a punishment for somebody trying to correct the number, which is still not fixed, and somehow even worse.
339 462. Ugh.
Please donate to fix that.
Someone, I can't do it.
Do what? Look at the number?
This may be the most donations we've. This is the highest rapidity with which we receive donations.
Yeah. I told you, you fuck up that number, people are gonna go crazy. I can't tell if the recent one was also evil because it's 28. It's not like 3062 to
Yeah.
try to fix it. It's like I'm gonna fuck up both the core number and the
Well,
decimal.
there's no way to know now. It's
No.
gone. It's gone too far.
Yeah, someone's gonna have to try to fix that. It is now everyone's job. My mom says this marathon is very addicting. She on the call with my mom.
Which one of our sweet baby boys is that?
It's Norris, all freshly showered.
Hey,
no-
buddy.
This this morning, my mom said that she wanted to skip work so she could just sit and watch us play this game.
That's good.
Norris,
I don't know that I fully understand that.
Norris is my lucky charm. As soon as you get in the door, I beat the game.
somebody messed with the donation number, Norris. It is currently $33.99.63.
People are antagonistically. Some of them are antagonistically donating, and some of them are attempting to fix it.
But it's not. It is not working. Also, you're just in time for Vulcan's torture.
No.
I got some cinematics, so
Courtesy of people trying to fix this donation.
Let me get a wake up beer first.
Somebody.
Oh yeah, get that early morning wake up beer.
Can you grab me one of those beers too?
I can do that.
Oh,
Can you snag me a little beer while you're there?
I can, buddy.
someone got close and then donated 501. Oh, this is what we should have just done last night when we were trying to get out of Sneck's
Just
revenge.
pitch people against each other. That was our mistake, is assuming that people would do anything out of the kindness of their hearts.
Oh.
You got to add a. I think you got a couple of. You got some bookkeeping to do.
I got some
You
bookkeeping
got some
to
$2
do.
$5, yeah. Yeah, when you donate, please leave your contact information so we can give you some prizes.
Yeah, if you donate $5 or more, you're eligible for prizes. So definitely leave that contact.
And if you are trying to fix the number, if you donate $10.41, you can trigger us to do a torture.
It's now
Personally, I'm on team keep the number fucked, actually. I like that idea
it's
better.
3405. Oh,
Well, somebody donated 38 cents to fix it, but right before them, someone donated $5.01 to break it.
You know what? Like, you guys keep donating those prime numbers in. I'm totally into this.
Keep doing what you're doing.
Also, the way that I formatted the number, the decimal will disappear if you fix it, so it looks way better. It's only when the decimal exists that there is a dot. Oh
the
man.
music is still playing.
Aurora Bot has never been so close to rage quitting the chat. I assume because the number is garbage.
I know for a fact that AuroraBot works in finance.
Aurora Bot, if you donate 0.99 cents, that'll be fixed.
She donated twice to fix it. This is the true Dark Souls is really just spreadsheets.
Oh, someone just donated $10.98.
Oh jeez.
This is wonderful. I love this already.
The comment on the 1098 is continue the number fuckery.
So you all probably know the spiel. Norris has
3415.99.
Norris has been incapable of getting rid of this demon device that shocks us at random when the music stops playing.
I got lost once in Marrakesh. I just ended up going into this weird store.
I'm
and,
really glad that the story is different every time.
And this man with one eye and an accent I couldn't quite place said, "You need this." And then I turned around, he disappeared. So
Take this, it's dangerous to go alone.
exactly.
It was between this and a monkey
Oh
paw.
god.
Hands sweaty already. Like how?
Knees
Spaghetti.
weak. Oh.
I fucking hate that thing.
2 times in a row. But guess what? Somebody donated $10 again, so we have to do another punishment.
Oh, I'm hoping for Ocelot. I can use that drink.
Oh, this is bad news bears right here, man. We're gonna if that roll because that roll has come up pretty frequently on Ocelot's
Yes.
torture this morning.
Nope, it's snake drink.
Oh.
So I get to make Eric a delicious beverage concoction of my choosing, and he has to
Drank it.
You gotta drink that thing.
Snake drink.
I also need to get some excited.
Boys in the band ordered snake drink.
Hey, does someone want to run to my car real quick and grab the Excedrin out of my center console?
Yeah, I'll do this.
What?
I get it.
I got a headache.
Oh, why you got a headache?
Something about being up for 30 hours and only imbibing alcoholic substances probably does you real dirty.
It does,
That's all
it does.
that's all I'm gonna guess. This isn't how genetics work.
Hurt me more, snake.
I need to go ahead and say this really isn't the way genetics works.
Mazdov says, "Hi, Norris, welcome back, buddy."
What's up, Mazov?
I get stronger with alcohol.
I really like this guy's name. Star.
Bill, you ever heard of the term like borrowing from Peter to pay for Paul?
Whatever do you mean?
I'm just saying, Future, you fucking hates you right now.
Future Bill doesn't have a fucking say in this matter.
We built a.
Future Bill needs to get a job, get off the street, clean up his act, go see a doctor.
Robot.
these things are probably
Kelly built a program, a website that randomly draws what we get to do.
I think someone donated again, but it's another weird number.
No, that was still the
$1.02 from our boy Sharky Crunk.
Thank you, Sharky.
nice.
Well, greetings from the old country.
I think someone else just donated a weird number as well.
Fuck, this was the best idea.
Yeah, we should have just fucking done that.
This might be the smartest initiative you guys have ever done.
That was
It's
quick.
just frustrating people.
That was quick. This smells good.
Oh,
The leftovers.
the leavings.
So apparently I have some Fresca and some PBR.
I will argue this is our second smartest initiative, the first being us playing Snake's Revenge.
Oh,
Oh man, I watched a lot of that last night.
that's a lot of.
How's that going
fireball.
for everybody?
It's a lot of fireball.
It's also the rest of the gin.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, gin?
yeah.
Oh yeah, there's a Bombay out there.
Oh no, there's not anymore.
Oh yeah, it's gone
Carter and I
now.
drank a lot of gin and tonics this morning. That's what we did.
Metal Gear Marathon powered by G&Ts.
Cheers, guys. Thanks
That-
for thanks for the gin.
That sack of cans out there.
So good. Like I kind of want to bring it in just to show people like what we've been doing.
We should maybe do that once
It's
this is all
wider
over.
than the door.
That's very true.
We should have a final picture of that bottle bag for the Twitter account.
You got some bookkeeping to do, buddy.
Have they fixed? They have not fixed the
No,
number.
it's just getting worse.
Sack Cans being also my favorite early 90s rockabilly band.
Sack of cans.
Chucky Trump says, "Yo, Norris."
What's
Okay.
up, Sharky? Thanks so much for hanging out with us,
Also,
man.
to Aurora Bot's question earlier regarding Kelly's little app that he put together.
Answered.
It's answered already, but we're hoping to make it user facing next year.
Yeah. It was actually a really dope idea and thing to have this all sort of like put together in an app and kind of automate it out. But Kelly is an incredibly important, incredibly busy person, so I don't think we got every single piece of implementation in that we wanted.
What we got was amazing.
But what we got is still like the thing that has made this infinitely less stressful than last year or the first year.
Thanks, guys. I appreciate it.
Yeah. The first year literally being when I was just writing names into a hat and then pulling them from a hat. Like that gets real fucked real fast.
Yeah,
It works here.
it works here.
I had Eric try it on his phone when we were still in the States.
So I don't know what, and it didn't work on his phone.
Yeah.
I thought.
I have never checked it in the Canada yet.
Yeah. So if my CEO's watching, our website doesn't work.
Doesn't work in the States.
Yeah. Bug report.
Bug report: 350 million users can't get to the landing page.
Do I have time to go to the bathroom?
Repro rate.
For sure, you do.
Yeah, most likely.
Repro, step 1, go to the States. Step 2, go to the website. Can you pass me one of them cyclones?
Oh, you want those clone?
Yeah.
They're so far back now that it's difficult to reach.
So I finally had that moment when I woke up like a half hour ago where I checked out what time it was and I realized I didn't know where I am or what was really happening.
Oh, also, I put another blanket on the couch, you fucking idiot. I told you the other day there were blankets in the closet.
We have it. Fuck off, really?
Oh, fuck.
Oh,
What, were you sleeping under your
it was
jacket?
so cold when I woke up.
There's a closet at the end of the hall with blankets in it.
It would be really nice to know, like 8 hours ago. Fuck.
Ephraim donated again to trigger a torture.
Yeah, we're up to 30, 55, 35? I don't know. I can't really read from this far away.
Oh, shit. Fuck.
Yes!
I hate that fucking thing.
Why'd you... See, we actually burned it last year, and then when Norris got home, it was sitting in the middle of his living room.
It was back.
Oh, actually, this Cyclone and Fresca might be pretty good.
Oh, I mean, Cyclone is a fine beverage.
Sure.
This is the Metal Gear Marathon brought to you by Cyclone.
Cyclone is the fluid upon which his entire beast is
Oh,
run.
yeah, so Mom,
Still got time.
remember those bottles that Nana gave me? All the bottles
Oops, I
of little tasters? I think Bill's gonna drink them all.
I drank a lot of them already.
This has been a good team effort, though. I feel like we have been running through the cyclone pretty fast.
But the donation amount is drastically different than when I came back.
Somebody donated fucking 333.
Perfect.
I'm surprised no one's donated 666 yet, unless I've missed it.
I don't think they have yet.
So if you guys, Numa Huma overtook you in their playthrough of Twin Snakes,
Oh, probably.
Oh, are we de facto racing? Dope.
more or less.
I real slow down on that Metal Gear fight. This one I can do okay.
Oh, the Twitch chat's new goal is to try to hit 345.6.78.
Yeah.
Good luck.
Good luck. Yeah, that's
Or Godspeed.
Is this like when people on 4chan try to count to 100? Like, is this kind of the same general idea?
1,
2.
3. Fuck.
Or no, what was that, R the button that happened a while ago? Do you guys remember that?
Vaguely, yeah.
Yeah.
Where it would count down, and if it got to 0, the whole subreddit would stop. But if you pressed the button, and you only had one chance to push the button with your account,
Yeah.
it would revert back to the beginning, and you got a color associated with
Yeah.
how close it was.
You were given a certain classification based on when you pressed it.
And then we found class warfare began. Also, I think your account had to be a certain days old before the subreddit popped up. To the
Oh, there's
button
like
alert.
teams and shit, yeah. Like
Yeah.
people split out in subreddits and...
And like if you pushed it at like 10 to 9 seconds or something like that, you were Team Gray. So all the grays were shoved aside.
oh shit. They're starting to count. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Wait, what's happening?
They're counting.
Oh,
Oh,
they're trying to count to 10?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
3, 9,
7.
4,
Good job, Bill.
ampersand, exclamation mark.
You're the one that just shits in the pool, aren't you?
Sure am.
This is, I don't know what's going on.
I sure did have to fuck that up.
Those bastards. I'm sorry. They forced me to cooperate in exchange for her life. You better get out of there, Snake. Are you sure? It'll be bad for you. Don't worry.
Holy crap.
It's
Mate, you've been...
Thank you so much.
after all the lies. Colonel. I'm ordering them to kill After that, there's no turning back.
I wouldn't consider that to be fiber. It was
Indigestible.
What happened to the
sure.
It gets things going.
It was much more of a Rosemary's Baby kind of thing.
Thank you so much.
So a long list of MVPs this year. On the top of the list is definitely Carter's mom, who
Oh.
has been literally a lifesaver. She's been making us food, even though we politely tell her she doesn't need to.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It happened.
What?
It happened. The donation.
Gotta take a picture.
I'm working on it.
Screenshot.
Can't screenshot. I don't have capabilities. Don't fuck it up,
Screenshot it.
guys.
Screenshot it.
Don't fuck it up.
Screenshot it.
Oh, this is the only useful thing that my new Mac does.
I already beat you.
Got it.
Snipping tool for Windows for the win.
Oh, yeah.
We gotta do a torture just for that alone.
Oh yeah, we do.
Check him.
plan on explaining a nuclear attack on Alaska to the media?
You guys are amazing. This is somebody originally fucking up the number is the true MVP.
The donation that put us over that.
What happened?
You'll be murdering everyone here.
The donation that put us there. It says Leroy Jenkins.
Oh fuck.
And it's torture worthy.
Oh, didn't we have to? Didn't we not? Don't we gotta do this
Yeah,
again?
we've got a few
So,
fucking things to go.
We have at least 3 tortures.
Cool.
What happens to everybody else?
We just doing this?
Yeah. Oh well, we rolled it.
Oh, okay.
They'll get your salty little mitts up on this.
I need to do this right-handed.
So we're gonna. If you just come in from like the 5 minutes since we just did this, we're gonna press that button. Music's gonna play. When the music stops, we all press the Joy-Con button. Last one to press the Joy-Con button gets a massive electric shock. Go.
Where'd you get this?
Oh no! Hell.
Marrakesh.
He got this from hell.
The place didn't have a name exactly.
And it disappeared after he left.
Yeah. You'll be sorry.
Like, how?
I think I have a disadvantage because of the colors. All right. I feel like I get shocked a disproportionate number of times.
I mean, does the color stop you from hearing noises?
Also, apparently,
speed of light is faster than speed of sound.
Pizza Pants is apparently working on a church, so don't make devil references. I definitely won't make any devil references. I promise, Pizza Pants.
Can I make any cosmic horror references?
Yeah.
Well, like
do you get Yogg-Strand up there?
Event Horizon.
I like Event Horizon. That's a dumb movie.
I know you like Event Horizon. You didn't even have to tell me that. I just
Apparently, giveaway Tim.
Giveaway Tim?
Giveaway Tim.
Torture first, and then giveaway Tim.
Torture again?
We have 2 more.
So I clicked the button for torture, and the torture didn't change, and I thought my button was broken. It's not a broken button, Bill.
What?
It's not a broken button.
What's not broken?
It's in front of you. I can't.
I thought maybe the button didn't work when I pressed for the new torture.
Oh.
So I've developed a new strategy for this game. It's just, I'm just gonna sit there and not press anything. It seems like one of you guys just ends up screwing up and hitting something.
I've tried
Are we
that.
doing this again?
Yeah, the button wasn't broken. We just rolled this again.
I cannot pause, and it's real close to this. Okay, I can pause.
You ready?
Why am I pausing for this? I should just be playing. This is a stream. We can't not play.
Well, we gotta do the torture again. I don't.
You can just press the button right now. You can just press the button and go back. You can just press the button and go back. You just press the button and go back.
Bill, you gonna press the button? You gonna press the button? Oh god, I hate this. It's so long.
Oh, okay. Okay. So my my experiments have
Okay,
How you doing,
I'm
Bill?
gonna fight this guy.
I noticed that Bill kept getting the same paddle for the last 3 times that he got shocked. So I was running an experiment on Bill to see if it would shock him again, and possibly it was just the paddle that was always the one getting shocked.
Oh,
give me-
we've had this theory before that it just goes through one panel every time.
Is it top of the hour?
Yeah, it's
Donation Tim.
oh.
All right. Well, I'll go ahead and do this since I feel like I'm kind of awake. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're just tuning in, you haven't tuned in the last little while since we've last made our spiel. We are the Metal Gear Marathon. We are a long video game marathon. I'm tired. We've been playing Metal Gear for over about 70-something hours now, and we're going up until Friday around 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, and we're doing all this to raise money for Child's Play, a pretty dope charity I'm sure you've probably already heard something about. They buy games and toys for sick kids, kids in hospitals, kids in domestic abuse shelters. They do a lot of really, really awesome work, and we're happy to try to help out for them. If you are enjoying the nightmare that we're putting forward, you can go ahead and you can donate. There's a couple ways you can do that. If you're watching from our Twitch stream, there's a link just below the channel that goes directly to our website, our donation page, or you can go directly to metalgearmarathon.com/donate. From there, you can go to the Child's Play widget, where that'll bring you directly to PayPal. You can use a PayPal account if you have one, or if not, you can just use a credit card. That money goes directly through PayPal to Child's Play. We're not touching your money. We're not smart enough to touch your money. We don't want to touch your money.
I'm allergic to money.
And yeah, it really makes a difference with the holidays coming up. You know, getting a little bit of money into the Child's Play to help out as many kids as we can. But more importantly, you can really help yourself out as well if you donate. For every $5 you donate, your name gets put into a prize drawing. So say you donate $20, your name will get put in 4 times to our prize drawing. And every hour during the day and every other hour during the night shift, we're pulling out one of the names from the prize drawing, and you're winning one of the many prizes that we've gotten from some of our sponsors. We've gotten games from people like Konami, a lot of local studios around us, people like Sanchi, Camp Santa's getting us some games, the guys at Slick Interactive, the Darkest Dungeon guys, Red Interactive have given us some cool stuff. We got a lot of really cool games still to give away. And also, if you've been watching the last little while, for every $10 you donate, we'll do something terrible to ourselves. We've got the Eldritch Electric Shock Torture Device, which seems to be a crowd favorite. We've got some snake drinks, which is drinking something horrible. We have a bit of a Russian roulette with vodka type scenario going on. We do a lot of really fun stuff, just to kind of, keep things entertaining. We do ask, though, if you do donate and you want to put into the prize pool, the way Child's Play API works is it doesn't require any sort of info. So we ask in the notes section that you put some sort of contact info, your name, your email, your Twitch account, your Reddit account, really anything we can use to get a hold of you. And so we can put your name into the prize pool. So since it's the top of the hour, we're going to pull out the next name for our next prize winner. So I'm going to hit the old drum roll here. I'm going to point over to Kelly. And Kelly, you're going to give me a name. And what they've won. And double check to make sure that we still have those prizes.
So we don't have the prize, so I'll figure out something for them. But Bill's coworkers has won a prize.
Alright.
I want to say that that's probably Aurora Bot.
Well, yeah, I think we just put Bill's coworkers because one of the donations was like $50 from Bill's coworkers.
Yeah.
So we will figure out a prize for them to get. Congratulations.
Awesome. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much to everyone watching. You guys are what makes this worth doing. If we didn't have such a lively, entertaining little community going on, this would be so much more difficult to do. Also, I swear we got another donation in.
Bill, you want to check what the donation says?
Sorry?
You want to check out the donation widget?
So yeah, thank you guys so much for doing this. You guys, you are the wind beneath our wings, guys.
No, between.
You goddamn right.
Wind between our wings.
Somebody wants
We changed it.
Somebody wants to see the world burn. The donation is for $287. It just says "fuck your counting."
Ouch.
So how's that fight going?
Not too bad, actually.
I didn't know we were already on MGS4.
Yep.
I'm really happy we actually got our shit together and we're archiving this year.
Hopefully.
You're actually not doing too bad. This is close, but
Yeah. I fucked it up right here. Oh,
Oh,
no,
no,
I didn't.
no.
I didn't.
don't let him bull charge. Don't let
I
him
don't
bull charge.
understand how this works. So our first video was 48 hours. Our second video
Well,
was 20 hours.
What?
We had a
Bullshit.
a break last night.
What happened?
We finally had an internet stoppage.
Yeah.
Oh.
We're not quite sure what happened. We think like we might have just been accidentally kicking the router enough times that like eventually just the
Oh,
power
you
plug
mean
just...
you mean this switch here, which is stretched in like 4 different directions?
Yeah, that one. Yeah, that's the one. Actually, yeah. Just all of a sudden, like channel went down. We looked over and like the power cord had come out of it.
Top
So,
level
yeah.
network
Yeah.
engineering over here.
We have top men working on this at all hours of the day.
We do. Top.
We could have like taped it to the ceiling.
But we didn't.
We didn't.
Might have been better.
My bad.
So yeah, that was a short-lived period of 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, or whatever.
It was beautiful while it lasted.
Ouch.
Fuck, it looks so bad. I want to fix it.
Can't.
You can donate.
Yeah, but I don't want to encourage it to be fixed.
The fist fight against Jaeger and Solid Snake is better than this fist fight.
Yeah, it is. He really does that. He's like,
Have a good night. Read the roll. We'll be here when you wake up.
We'll
Forever.
Be here. Yeah. We'll be here if you need us.
Oh, for the rest of our natural-born lives.
Yeah.
Which, given all
Don't
this
say
clone I've
that.
been
We're only
drinking-
here for like 3.5 more days.
Hey man, I don't know. This is like a fucking marathon kind of situation here. Like I'm gonna die once we get to those gates.
I can't do that.
Before you got here, Mazdov said for anyone who knows what posters are behind our TVs, he will donate $5.
He did.
He did. He stuck to his word.
I know what the posters are. Can I guess?
Keanu Reeves' stupid fucking face.
Man, you're real salty about that Keanu, huh?
I mean, I wasn't.
Matrix is a good movie.
I wasn't 2 or 3 days ago.
That doesn't make Keanu Reeves' face any less stupid. Also, I'm gonna, we had this question
you
before.
got-
What's
you
the
got
thing
this.
what's the thing that you can't unsee? Not once you saw it. Is Morpheus just copy and pasted from the first poster to the second?
Whoa, wow. Maybe.
Yeah?
That's a
Nah.
that's a definite possibility there, Bill.
Like, they photoshopped the darkness around his eyes out. So it looks like his glasses are just, like, copy-pasted onto his face.
There's no shadow on his face anymore, right? There's no shadow on anyone's faces for that matter. But like,
I mean, it's the computer. Shadows are hard to render.
yeah.
They take up a lot of processing power. Also, like, the code on the first poster is a lot more subtle and, like, artistic.
Yeah, this time it's just like, this is computers.
Did you know you are computer? Also, the color scheme is just green.
I hate that too.
We did do the prize draw this hour, Ephraim, and the winner was Bill's
collective
coworkers.
co-workers.
Which, there's like 300 people in my company, or 200 people in my company, so there's no way to
I
know.
hope they all enjoy the
one
prize
copy.
that we've got.
Do they want a copy of the pit?
They probably do.
Sure, a Slack or a Twitch one to Aurora Bot.
You're sure it's that's your coworker?
She is my coworker.
Okay. I'm gonna.
This is good. This is
She's
good.
probably the only one savvy enough to actually make use of the code. So
This is a good rhythm right here.
Yeah, I'm trying to get the angles proper. Whoops. It's that kick. You gotta get like at least a couple hits.
You gotta stun lock him a little bit.
Yeah.
He's gonna punish you for it.
Well, he's got like the invincible. Like
is this
punch.
the one where you actually benefit to not? No, that's MGS4, where
Yeah.
it benefits you to not finish the combo.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. You just kind of rabbit punch him like a dozen times.
That was weird. I shouldn't have been able to hit him there. I'm not complaining. Yeah,
That was too many iframes. Yeah.
too soon. Whoopsie days.
I think he has extra iframes when he's climbing up from being pushed off.
It also comes with a DLC, which I did not realize.
It does.
Not bad.
That's why there's two codes there.
Felt this one through.
Now, did you get a list of codes for the core game and then a list of codes for the DLC, or did they
Yes.
send us codes for like
They
paired
give
codes?
us 30 codes for the core game and then 30 codes for the DLC. So I spent a little bit of time concatenating those two together. That is nonsense. That's a 0 bar right there.
Was he just
Killed me, cuz.
did he use Claymore Clayton you?
Yeah.
Someone clipped
no,
out just the Claymore Clayton
It was good.
and sent it to us on Twitch.
Great.
Yeah,
Wonderful.
I tweeted it.
I feel like
I want to see that. I kind of want to
Just go to our Twitter.
do that.
I feel like Snake's Revenge probably has some really good quotable things in there.
Oh yeah, Snake's Revenge is for sure the bottom of the fucking experience.
It's the best Metal Gear game. I don't know what you guys are talking about.
We did end up talking about armpits a lot during Snake's Revenge
Again?
because I brought up. Well, we went more into depth about armpits. It wasn't just Tasteway's armpits, but
Not just T Sweezy.
yeah, we were talking about like what our favorite armpits are, and I think Tom Hardy's probably got my favorite armpits.
Let me Google this.
Not even joking. Like one of my favorite moments in the marathon so far is just like the shitty little back and forth you, me, and Mike had while we were fighting the last boss.
Oh yeah, that was glorious.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
I liked when Mike and I were just done with your shit and left.
Yeah, it was pretty good. Just me in the chat doing some hot MLG strats.
Wait, what? Did we just get a $300 donation?
Sorry, what?
Oh, we got a $250 donation.
Oh, do you see who it's from though?
They say we were. It's from Kerberos, one of our
Holy shit!
one of our prize sponsors.
Awesome. Thank you so much, guys.
They recuse themselves from the prize pool, probably because the prize pool is predominantly made up of their games.
They say, did we just buy 25 tortures or 1 torture and 24 missed opportunities? Well, we're gonna do every torture.
Should we just do all of them
I think that's what we do when we get a massive donation like
and then
that.
make Carter eat that half pepper when he gets up?
Yes.
Yep.
Ooh.
Yep. Good job, Kerberos. You just paid.
I don't like people eating those peppers anymore, with the obvious exception of Carter.
No.
Carter can eat all of the peppers for all I'm concerned.
He harnessed that evil.
Yeah. Like we're not
had a
doing
hard
it
time
maliciously.
harnessing that
He
evil.
just says that he can handle it, and we want to keep getting donations. So, thank you very much to Kerberos.
Kerberos, you guys are fantastic. It's been so awesome working with you guys these last number of years. You guys have made this just any sponsorship at all has been so fantastic. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, that does not fix the number, but it makes it's a good step forward.
It makes a lot of kids' lives better.
So did you finish that snack drink?
Not yet. I'll take another one.
Are we just calling everything snack now?
Yes.
I'll volunteer for a snack drink.
Okay, I'll make you a snack drink.
Two snack drinks.
we
Ocelot.
gotta.
3 snake drinks. Let's do this.
So snack drink. I gotta get the revolvers ready.
You should take some Cyclone to your laboratory.
Oh yeah, that's right. You want me to give you a delicious cyclone?
Brought to you by Cyclone.
I have a bad idea for Ocelot through that.
Oh, I was wondering. I thought you were going
One
to
of
say
them-
your bad
one of-
idea was let's play all the Metal Gear games.
One of them water.
That was a great idea. No, not that. I think you should pour like 15 shot glasses and have like 5 of them be alcohol, and then we have to go
I
for all
stood
15.
into that one.
That's a bet.
That's a terrible idea.
So we just donated $250.
Someone will get fucking wasted.
Yeah, and Bill's gonna end up drinking all of them.
Then all I'm saying is
Wouldn't
maybe
be the first time I've had 5 vodkas.
If someone ends up getting all 5 of those bad mamma jammas, maybe we should just like stop passive drinking for a little while.
You can't tell me what to do, Mom.
Let the acids settle just a little bit.
My mom can maybe tell me what to do.
Did she hear that?
Only Mom can judge me.
Yeah, Kelly's mom, are you still there?
Oh, also another highlight from Snake's Revenge is when you had to put a smelly towel on your head.
Oh, I saw that. That was good.
That's pretty good, yeah.
That was not my fart towel, you motherfuckers.
That towel was musty.
Yeah. I wasn't farting into the towel.
Not like
Just-
not actively, at least.
Yeah.
Wow,
what
he
the
started that. He started that charging real quick there.
Yeah, Norris, I had a pretty... I was home for about 2 hours,
Yeah.
and I had a pretty bad time thereafter.
I told you, man. It gets to you. It'll come and it'll hit you.
Yeah, I might have survived for 2 more hours on Snake's Revenge.
That game was more than 2 hours long.
Oh, I know.
It took me more time to beat Snake's Revenge than it did to beat Metal Gear and Metal Gear 2.
Oh, is it because they were programmed adequately?
Perhaps. But yeah, we're gonna have to like once we have our next like all hands on meeting to plan next year. We're probably gonna have a discussion about whether we're gonna play that game again next year.
Oh,
I say
answer,
yes.
I think the answer is yes.
I say yes. I say we have to. I think if one of you guys wants to take Metal Gear and or Metal Gear 2, I'll take Snake's Revenge next year again.
Oh, I would take it again now that I know how it works. I would do it again.
Oops, better.
But yeah, that game was like the definition of rugged.
There's no rules.
Is it Outback Steakhouse? Just right?
What? What?
No rules.
Are we
just right.
sponsored by Outback Steakhouse?
We are now.
Outback Steakhouse. Nothing fucking matters.
We need some corporate sponsorships.
Okay.
So I do think that though, like if we had corporate sponsorships, if we had corporate sponsorship, it would be like the 4chan corporate sponsorships, where like you can only get sponsored by like the Fleshlight company.
But
It's like Disney's not going to sponsor you because you won't stop talking about Taylor Swift's armpits.
Incidentally, Kevin Smith's first sponsorships for his podcast
Was
was
Fleshlight.
flashlights.
you gotta know your market. I do hate this boss
Just
battle.
because I love you.
I don't hate it.
I'm taking a cyclone into the bathroom.
Oh, you taking that sweet
It's
cyclone?
like it's somewhat arbitrary and unfair, but it's not even really fun. Like,
Butt chug, that's a clone. Is that
are you having fun right now?
Kinda. I like the.
Is it an honest fun, or is it the kind of fun I had playing Snake's Revenge? Like, what kind of fun are we talking?
It's a fun because of like Snake's Revenge. Like I know what this fight is. I know what I'm doing, where I am, and what this means, and that's what I like it. But like the fight mechanically, like no, fuck this.
So, Phil, did you see the part in Snake's Revenge where we found a bunch of statues that shot missiles? Did you see the part where we fought the last boss and it turned out to be RoboCop?
No, I was asleep then.
Okay.
I did see the part where you had to push the rock.
The rock comes back. You push a giant boulder out of the way, and then you let go, it just rolls right back. Nanomachine, son.
That game is so stupid.
This feels good. This feels like a good run.
Feels like that. You gonna charge me, asshole?
I think it's really good just to bait him to kick, and then he's open right after.
Yeah, but I just want to not hit it by that charge. Oh, that iframes. Fuck. I forgot when he gets up.
Got some double super iframes on that. I know I've made a lot of references to Heart of Darkness over the course of these last couple of days.
And just your life in general.
And my life in general, this is also true, but Snake's Revenge literally was going up the river. Like, it got real apocalypse now at a certain
Going up the
point.
Congo.
Did you just
Yeah.
kick me down there?
People
What the
started
fuck?
turning on each other.
Yeah.
Fuck
Bye.
Whoa.
You drink, sir?
I'm gonna hold off on this one just a second.
Can I drink this?
Choose your shot.
Ah, Jesus.
Who's doing 2?
The kid's doing too.
Meryl.
There's a method to this madness.
Meryl?
Oh, this one's totally vodka.
I want a lot of water.
I'm doing 2?
I'll take 2.
All right.
Is that you?
But should I just like throw them together?
Oh, you're alone.
I have to do them separately.
Would that help? You have to do them separately.
Pour them both in one glass.
Both in one glass, doing it.
Meryl,
Both water. Eat it.
Cheers.
Are you
I
water,
think
thank
those were
God.
both vodka. That didn't taste like water at all, or watered down. Was there two or no?
There was 2, and I got one of them. Like,
Okay.
My thing backfired.
Nope, that was the vodka one.
For sure, Polygon Merrill is the most attractive model.
Linebacker Merrill?
No man, she's actually kind of jacked. Like Carter and I were talking about this. Like her model is still very jacked in this. Like her arms are like.
She's got bigger shoulders than I do.
Pretty much every...
Oh, this isn't bad.
How often is this? How often
I
is
didn't
this?
drink this one.
So Scorp asks how often is this channel online? Once a year.
We do this once
Yeah,
a year.
It's
Yeah.
tonicky, but it's not bad.
Yeah, it's
about
pretty good.
For about a week.
Yeah. First time we did this was 2 years ago in 2014. We went for 3.5 days. Last year we went for 5 days. This year we're going for 6.5. So
We've added games every year.
we have like some sort of feature creep kind of thing going on.
Alright.
The N-Gage game is coming. I'm just saying.
Lads,
That's all right.
It's the most requested.
don't settle down just yet.
Oh,
We got a $250 donation. We're doing.
We're on that boss run.
We're doing. Yeah. Hope you.
Is this the same paddle?
No.
Okay, if you guys are just tuning in now, one of the we had a major donation come in. So this is an electric shock torture game. Kelly's gonna press that button in the middle, and a haunting music is going to play. When the music stops, we all have to press the button on our Joy-Con. Last one to press the button on the Joy-Con gets a massive electric shock. Kelly?
Ghost.
Or so they say.
Say goodbye to Huge.
Also, bye,
Oh,
Shar. I
huge
love
bye.
you too.
Bye, folks.
See
Bye,
you guys.
Huge.
Thanks so much for hanging out with us.
Oh no, wait. I think Huge is saying goodbye to Shar.
Oh, that one. Or
Jesus.
Who do you think you're talking to?
I'm gonna get shocked again.
Probably.
I'm gonna get shocked again.
What are you going to do?
I tried.
Are you crazy? Take care of your estate.
This game loves me. I've been shocked all day.
Did we ever find that eye patch?
Oh, there's
No.
one over there.
I'm staying
Oh, maybe.
here. It's my
Oh, no, there's one right there.
Where's the one that's not fucked up?
shelter.
And gross?
They're going to use a
Here you go.
Well, I should hope it's not sweaty anymore.
Well, I mean, like, I was just kind of rubbing some of that Guatemalan insanity pepper into one.
Yeah,
Is that the
that-
wrong idea?
Perfect.
One of them-
Just perfect.
Breathing it on there.
One of them has pure capsaicin inside of it.
So, Billy, you still burping at the pepper at all?
Ugh.
That was my favorite part of the recovery, was when I burped up that pepper nightmare.
Oh, link. Chat wants. Chat wants the link to Control F suck.
I'm gonna have to pull it out of the widget because I closed it.
What's Control F suck?
Nothing. Don't worry about it.
Thanks.
Beware, he lives.
Go back to sleep.
20 minutes to go. About an hour to Ghost Babble.
Probably about an hour, hour and a half, I'd say.
You should go back to sleep.
Let's get the hell out of here.
We'll wake you.
We'll wake you when we need you.
Where's Otakon?
You didn't need a ghost pepper.
When?
Oh no.
Like earlier? We can no the chat can't hear you.
Carter, we got a $250 donation, so you're eating a pepper when you wake up.
Fighting for us too?
Perfect.
Carter is in a delusional state where he thinks that he enjoys the pepper.
He does not.
Yeah, which one of us is Mr. Kurtz?
So when you get
Ooh, can I be Martin Sheen?
Do you want to be Martin Sheen? Martin Sheen gets real weird in that
He
one.
gets real drunk.
Oh man, we got 97.
wait,
views.
what movie are you talking about?
Apocalypse Now.
Oh,
I actually finally watched Apocalypse Now this year, like the full on like unedited director's cut, like 4-hour fucking
The extravaganza.
journey. Yeah,
Your whole trip up to Congo.
a whole way up. Yeah.
I should charge my phone. I love WhatsApp. It tells you how if your phone's almost dead.
Has the desktop app improved since it came out? How many cyclones you got in there?
It's a clown car of individual liquors.
It's freezing outside. You need some clothes.
Anyways, I'm gonna do a little bit of cleanup right now.
I
just to
forgot
make
how
sure.
much this sucks. I like having two eyes.
Yeah, Two Eyes is
lot.
great.
Give me your empties.
Yeah, I'll put down this RimWorld and help you out.
I think I mentioned this before, but my dad got shot in the eye when he was a kid, so he only has access to one eye. So
Good
I can
I'm sure that access is the correct word.
access to one eye here. Dankeschön. I
That bag's getting a little full.
Cool. Cool.
Hurry!
oh god, Yuj is now linking some of the best quotes from Control F suck.
It's not the after hour cast, alright?
Oh, I can't see.
It's too late, Bill. After Hours has begun at early today. I'm starting to get a little tipsy from all of these shots and stuff. My goof to put 2 vodka shots into the roulette backfired very. I was hoping someone would get 2.
I thought I did.
Yeah, you thought you did. So I realized no one's rinsing out those cups after we do those shots. So technically,
I have no intention of doing that.
technically, every one of those cups occasionally, or I think every one of those cups now has a trace of vodka in it.
Cool.
So our water will now just taste like vodka. We're basically Russia at this point.
Everything kind of just tastes like vodka at this point.
Russian water is
Do I
4%
have to
alcohol.
hold down fucking triangle. Great. This is weird. I don't like not having 2 eyes.
It's technically after hours in East Coast.
It's 5 o'clock somewhere.
Yeah. See, I hate the "it's 5 o'clock somewhere" saying. I'm a fucking adult. I'll drink whenever I want.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay, Snake, let's go.
I mean, this is true, but like can and should are 2 very different things.
This is gonna do wonders for my headache.
We're not out of
Oh, I should go. Do you want me to go get you, Excedrin?
Wonders. Yeah, I mean, if you
Okay, where are your keys?
I should be in my pocket.
Alright, well,
I mean, don't worry about reaching for my pocket. I'll get it.
Scorp, the alert sound is also Eric's text messaging sound.
yeah, that's been fun. That's
So-
been a fun couple times.
I can't remember when we were playing Peace Walker. It kept going off,
Yes.
and I kept freaking out because I thought I got alerted.
It's the big one with the buttons on it. And I parked at the FOB.
Okay, alright. I'll be back in a few minutes.
I think
Please lock up. That's all I ask.
I think Norris lets us start the after hours at midnight, but
He's leaving, so after hours, as soon as he exits that door.
Preferably, I'd have you guys never go into the after hours mode, but
yeah, you guys want to talk about dicks and stuff?
I mean, Dick's is a great burger place in Seattle.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
why do you resist?
What kind of burgers do they have?
It's kind of so it's really quick. They don't let you like alter their burgers. So it's just like
log in.
a basic burger with like cheese or no cheese, and they do fries and shakes and stuff too. Like,
Makes sense.
yeah, it's great.
I think I mentioned it before. There's a food truck on Granville in Vancouver that sells burgers for $2.75, and you don't get to pick whatever the fuck. It's one burger
Yeah,
that they
it's
do.
Those burgers are people.
Also, my uncle just told me that it's midnight in my place of birth, so that means that it can be the after hours cast.
Yeah.
Perfect.
But it's got the burger's got like a little bit of teriyaki on it.
Nice.
So it's like patty, cheese, tomato, lettuce, a little bit of teriyaki, and buns, and it is $2.75. You can just buy like a handful of them, and they're delicious.
I think this eye patch is helping me because this is the best I've ever fucking done. Seriously though.
It's like precision shooting, looking down the barrel.
yeah. I mean,
Norris, where are you going?
Get some Excedrin.
Oh, I see.
We started talking about dicks, and he wants to leave.
Oh, yeah.
no, I was
No
talking-
part of this.
we're talking about Dick's Burgers, Bill. You've had Dick's Burgers. You've had
Oh,
Dick's,
yeah.
Dick's in your mouth, right?
All that takes in my mouth.
Fuck you, Efren.
See, like I don't like Dick's. I prefer
What's the
Five
deal?
Guys.
What do you do?
He donated $10 with the message "Drink more,"
Drink me more steak.
which I assume means do the roulette again.
Well, wait 10 minutes and we'll do it when I get back.
You can either wait 10 minutes for Norris to get back, or each of us do 2.
It's not gonna take you 10 minutes to get to my car.
I'm taking.
Okay, I'm gonna wait for Norris because I think Ephraim also. I'm speaking for Ephraim now, but he wants Norris to drink the vodka shot.
He just wants Norris to do a shot. Is that? He just wants Norris to drink vodka. That's all he wants.
I'm too lazy to get my coat. I'm gonna go in my shirt.
Just go.
It's not that cold outside.
It's not that warm outside.
You had your anti-drink,
Point in this.
Headlights.
Also, just an update because I haven't mentioned in a while. Mike Carter bought him and I these awesome sweaters.
Where are your cars?
Right in the center console. So yeah, in the front, below the radio.
So I was actually talking before the marathon that I wanted to get a Metal Gear Christmas sweater, and then when we got here, Mike surprised me with this, which is now my favorite thing that I own.
Yeah.
And I own the TV we're playing on.
Liquid's dead.
So, shout out to Mike Carter, the guy we're streaming with.
for being a sweet baby boy.
So it took me 7 hours, almost exactly to beat.
Nuke1 says, imagine someone coming into the stream to I love dicks in my mouth. Well, it's true. Don't we all?
Dick's is not enough for me. I prefer Five Guys.
Yeah, 5 guys, dicks, couple of balls.
No, Five Guys.
That one's not a
Do you guys have
that one's
Five
not a
Guys?
euphemism.
Do you guys have Five Guys up here?
We do.
Nice. Okay.
It's really good for keto because they don't
Very
look at you
good.
weird when you ask for no bun.
And you asked for like 3 patties?
Yeah. So fun fact about keto, the Baconator, actually really
The
good.
Wendy's Baconator?
The Wendy's Baconator is actually a really good choice for keto. You just ask for no bun and eat like 5 patties and 26 slices of bacon. So good. I want to Is there a Wendy's around here?
Oh, yeah, we can look. I can take you to Wendy's. You want to go to Wendy's?
I don't think you can drive to Wendy's.
Yeah, please don't drive to Wendy's.
After all the vodka shots you've had.
Ephraim,
Norris just took my keys, so that's a good idea.
Stealth bombers.
Ephraim, we're off the coast of Bolivia, in an undisclosed mother base.
You know,
I thought we were-
a very literal mother base.
Yeah,
Very, very true.
Colonel, what happened?
that's true.
Secretary of Defense
Um,
has been arrested. Early retirement.
In-N-Out, actually, Vancouver had a pop-up In-N-Out this summer, and I didn't manage to go there, but I heard that it's really good. Did you guys have that's American,
Oh, for
right?
me, sure, yeah, like it's very common in California.
Oh, apparently Rockin says it was the worst burger they ever had.
It's it is they use the hype method for advertising.
Like air
Like
horns.
the fact that they're not in certain regions, they
Oh.
like use that as an advertising method.
Oh,
And because they're very prominent in California, and Californians tend to like colonize the rest of the United States. Like there's all these people from California who remember having In-N-Out when they were kids, and they're like, "Oh, In-N-Out's the best," and like all this kind of shit.
It's not, though.
It's not. It's very, very basic. Although, if you order, Katie and I have on more than one occasion been going through the drive-thru, and they've got a dog.
They've got a
A
dog?
dog burger. And it's just an unseasoned meat patty. Give it to Sherv. She loves it.
oh, so it's 4 dogs.
Yeah, it's 4 dogs.
Oh, that's cool, actually.
This time of year, the coast is pretty calm.
I said this before. So my favorite burger of all, and I'm pretty sure it's just nostalgia. When I was about 9, we lived in Vegas, and my mom would take me to a flea market off the coast of Vegas. And that's where I would buy my black market Japanese Pokemon cards.
Off the coast of fucking Vegas.
Also,
I mean,
there's a helicopter
But there was in the middle of that flea market was this one stand that served like the sloppiest, thickest, just greasiest ass burger, and I'm pretty sure it was just a patty, sautéed onions, and 2 buns that were like flat and sweaty.
Is this the
Any
reason why you do
mushrooms?
keto now?
This is the reason I do keto now, because all I can eat is bacon.
I don't need to control ever again, so I'm gonna go.
Oh, he's gonna go pee. But yeah, that was my favorite burger of all time, and I don't ever want to find it and eat it again because it might ruin the nostalgia.
I guess we
But on a day-to-day basis, Cannibal in Vancouver
Do you have
is
a restaurant called Cannibal?
yeah,
Dope.
it is top quality.
Do we take more donations?
Probably. Oh yeah. We're waiting for Norris to get back
Oh, that's right.
to do the shot.
she wasn't
Um,
included in this program.
But they've got a burger called the Bacon Bad, which is just
Said that she wants to talk to you
like their patties are so good and their season's just right. And then so it's a thick patty with like bacon on it and like lettuce and stuff like that. There's a blue cheeseburger that's just stuffed with blue cheese. There's a teriyaki or no,
Heard about my brother.
not teriyaki chicken
sorry.
and not curry chicken.
But he had
It's
one
like
last
somewhere between
message he wanted to
teriyaki
say
and,
to you.
and curry. Chicken burger.
All right.
Forget about
It's
him
beautiful.
and to go on with your own life.
Sponsored by
Frankie said that.
Cannibal.
Yeah.
And they opened up
he
a
also said
location next to
he'll
my
always
work.
love you.
So I spend way too much money on
Your
delicious
brother just saved
burgers than
you.
I should.
You
Me.
know it's really hard to do with an eye patch?
Pee?
It's in the toilet.
Yeah.
With
Did you
every
pee all
ounce
over the
of
floor?
strength
No,
in his
I
body.
did again.
I managed to pee with an eye patch on. It was pretty good.
Yeah, it's interesting though.
Maybe now he's finally found some
I'm
peace.
I'm a tweet about stuff.
What's start talking about?
Ever since he fought with you in Zanzibar, he's
What's going on?
been like a ghost.
Did they introduce a new feature down there?
Yeah, they just introduced a new feature while I was on the
Ghosts looking
stream.
for a place to die.
Who?
Let me refresh.
100 Go Arena?
They can't really have just done a push in the middle of the fucking
Oh no,
day.
I accidentally pushed somebody else's
Oh, okay.
stream.
Liquid died from
They're committing at fucking 3:40 in the afternoon. That's the Wild West down there at Twitch, apparently.
Well, my phone got a new feature while we were doing this marathon, so my keyboard is now pink because you can change the color.
Do you have a Nexus?
Yeah,
Did you get the Gboard? Is that what it is?
I think so.
Yeah.
It was like an update while we were streaming.
Yeah. So Google renamed the Android keyboard to Gboard,
Oh, sick.
and so I assume the recent release has some new features.
Yes.
I'm not gonna brag about being drunk and tag Child's Play charity. So
Yeah, we haven't been.
usually when I tweet, I mention both, but like me tweeting about being drunk, I'm not gonna mention.
The alcoholism is really just a side effect.
I feel like
Yeah.
enough gamers raise money for Child's Play that they probably know.
Yeah, but still,
It's like when your mom first sees how much you drink.
Ooh,
Well, look,
Like
my mom does some drinking.
So
Probably less than me, but she's also in her 50s.
so incidentally, the drunkest my mom has ever seen me was at her wedding.
Oh, you've told me about this, but tell everyone. It's so good.
My mom got married recently to a great guy. I love him.
how long
Makes
do I
my
have
mom
to-
happy.
How long do I have to wear this real quick? Timer.
Oh, I haven't been counting.
Yeah,
I'm done. 'cause my eyeball hurts.
So my mom got married when like a few
Thanks, dude.
4 years ago.
Sorry.
And
Oh, my eyeball.
me and my aunt jokingly said that we were going to get completely sloshed at my mom's wedding.
This is alcohol, right?
So I bought two 240s of Fireball.
a 40 for reference in America is a fifth.
They're like the bigger ones.
Yeah, it's a fifth.
And so I was like jokingly, I jokingly was saying like, oh, we're gonna get super drunk. It's gonna be great. I put one of them in the freezer and I started drinking the first one straight because I was an idiot.
Sure.
And the night went on. We had the ceremony. It was great. And then after the ceremony happened, and then I'm sure there was more wedding. So I don't remember anything else about my mom's wedding except for like key moments that I apparently like faded back to an existence.
You return to this mortal plane.
Yeah, I remember looking in my cup and it was empty and thinking to myself, I'm gonna go to the freezer and grab that extra Fireball that I put in there. And I went to the freezer and it was gone. And I asked someone where'd that extra Fireball go? And they
I've
said
had these moments. Yep.
they said I already drank it. And I was like, that can't be right. I remember dancing with my mom at some point, whispering at her that she doesn't know that I'm drunk, because I'd apparently been telling everybody at the wedding that my mom has no idea how drunk I am,
As you do when you're drunk.
and I included in that list of people that I told my mom.
Wait, is Kelly's mom still on the stream?
Hopefully.
I hope so.
Apparently I told one of our family friends that nobody likes him.
The Huge Crew says, you drank 2 40s of Fireball in a night? Jesus.
Yeah. I apparently told one of our family friends that nobody likes him in the family. I told my aunt's husband that he's an asshole. I hope I didn't hit on anyone.
Getting drunk real quick.
Yeah, it's not fun.
Oh.
Uh,
Is that just alcohol in there? How much Fresca did you put in there?
some Fresca
Just a taste, just a
Still.
little fresh taste.
and some beer.
Whisper of.
And that PBR that I finished.
Sorry.
Oh no, Kelly's mom is gone. What else did I do? I spent and my aunt got drunk too, but she didn't get this drunk. So the apex of this is that I went out into the garden and I just threw up in the corner.
Fair.
And my family has since put a empty bottle of Fireball in the exact corner that I threw up with a little shrine to my achievements.
That's fucking hilarious.
And then I somehow made it. I think people were grabbing me by my arms, taking me out into the lawn, and they kind of like laid me gently on the lawn so I could keep throwing up into the grass. And I remember falling asleep, and my cousin was the only one that came by and said that like people were assholes for leaving me out in the grass. It was like the middle of summer, so I was warm. So he put me on a couch, and I started throwing up all over the place. And the best part of that is I didn't remember any of those stories I just told you. People slowly started feeding me things that I had done during my mom's wedding.
Oh, so it's entirely possible that none of these things happened.
I can only hope. You give me hope, Bill.
Some good stuff in the chat right now. I think Jiggy just came in partway through. He's like, can someone just quickly catch me up on the current story? Wedding drunk is a special kind of drunk.
I mean, it was my mom's
That
wedding.
is going to be
too.
impossible to do quickly.
Oh god, but yeah. So don't drink 2 40s of Fireball on
Enjoy life.
what I assume is an empty stomach.
Maybe just don't drink Fireball. I don't know.
Oh yeah, no. Now Fireball is my drink that I can't drink.
So I have a similar story. Like my first like Friday fun day at work, where we drink, we get off a little early and drink. I had brought like we planned ahead, so I had brought a bottle of scotch.
Oh, yeah?
Macallan 15. So no one else likes scotch at my work apparently.
Oh, that's too bad.
So I drank the whole bottle.
Nice.
We had we have like exposed rafters in the building, and like we talked about how dangerous these TV mounts that were from the exposed rafters that we had were.
Yeah.
There was like 3 of them, and like people had bumped their heads into it, and it's like we're like jokingly like it's really dangerous. We tried to take them out. All the screws were stripped.
Yeah.
So I just drank a whole bottle of scotch, just go out there. I can take care of that, and just rip them out of the wall, like rip them out of these like wood beams that are there
So, ladies and gentlemen, that was Metal Gear Solid 1.
Oh,
in
yeah.
its entirety.
Yeah.
Mike, I don't know if you've been keeping up with the stream. We started an antagonistic donation war.
It's great.
Oh, no, I
Super
have
great.
not. Catch me up, please.
If you look at our current donation number, you'll see that it's a bunch of fucking nonsense.
Hey,
because
you sorry?
We've had Team Chaos and Team Order just kind of going back and forth, and it's really been lovely.
It's good. We've gotten almost $1,000 in the past like 12 hours. So
It's great.
well, when Kelly, Norris, and I finished that abomination,
Best Metal Gear game?
we were at 30-20,
game was that?
and that was about 12 hours ago.
Yeah, if you guys would have gotten to 3,500 while we were doing Snack's Revenge, you could have saved us.
I don't know why you guys keep saying that was the best Metal Gear game we've played so
Also,
far.
2 things. Ephraim says that he once got wasted and ordered an escort, but forgot by the time she showed up.
Oh, that's spicy, alright.
That's pretty special.
And Sharky Crunk asks, how was the hangover? I had a 4-hour drive back to Vancouver the next morning. Luckily, a friend drove me, so I just laid in her back seat,
Prayed for death.
dreading life. And I don't...
We've all had those moments.
I just had one of those splitting headaches you get after a real good hangover. Like you've got a migraine the entire time. Norris remembers when I did the drunk Metal Gear Solid 4,
Oh, you were wasted.
and I just died in his
Yeah, you passed out in my bathroom for like
You
12
died in
hours.
his
Oh,
arms that
I
night.
remember that. That was a good time to be on the podcast, pals. What's that?
That was horrible. And then I had a founders meeting after
Polar bear.
that.
It's not using its legs. It's just crawling around.
Polar bears like to slide around.
Oh,
yeah.
is this before global warming?
Yeah, this is when
When
polar bears
bears
existed.
existed,
Yeah, this is back when we had polar bears.
There's like a dozen of them left.
There's less.
Is this the only Metal Gear that ends with like a weird Planet Earth video?
Oh, also, Mike, the huge
Yeah.
crew, say hi, because
Who?
the huge crew, the Hopped Up Gaming East guys,
It's pronounced huge.
huge.
They're
Although,
gonna be
here's,
huge.
here's the question: aren't they just regular hopped up gaming now?
Yeah.
I guess,
Is that
yeah.
in the east?
So,
Yeah.
so I have some news. Is the
Oh, Mom, I just told the story about getting drunk at your wedding on Fireball. That was where you had just walked in on.
so the Mikey P Leg Wax Fund has reached its stretch goal.
Fuck yes.
So at some point in the next couple days, I'm gonna have to wax my legs on stream.
Carter just keeps emerging from his room.
Very quickly.
He like
a fucking groundhog.
Carter's fucking mastered the Kramer entrance. It's great.
he just kicks
No.
open his bedroom door and like walks out. His pants half down, his hair messed up, and his eyes all groggy.
And also, on the off chance Jiggy was talking about trying to explain the Metal Gear story up until now, I really want to hear someone try to explain all the story up until now in like 2 minutes or less.
So what had happened was,
Also, if my mom wants to fill people in on the stuff that I don't remember from her wedding. So, a man was born, he became the legendary soldier, created a little...
oh, you need the whole thing?
I can't believe he ate the whole thing.
There's none there, so I might as well
Wait.
take some.
Did you turn up Mike 3 again?
Yes.
You had turned it up.
No, I didn't. I just turned it down.
Okay.
So that man, he made a floating house, that house exploded.
So he built another floating
He
house.
built another floating house, but it turned out it wasn't actually him.
It was an angrier floating house, also.
He got killed, got turned into a cyborg, and then the one that's really him did the same thing as his cyborg version, and then
But in Africa.
in Africa, then got burned possibly. And then his son clone went and fought his brother clone, and killed a robot, and that's where we are. Did I miss anything?
You missed Sneck's Revenge, where we went and killed Muammar Gaddafi.
No, that was the robot cyborg.
Oh, okay.
Wasn't he a suit of armor?
No, that was a fucking cyborg.
I thought he was a suit of
He
armor.
said-
There are two forms to Cyborg Big Boss, also known as AKA Robo Gaddafi, AKA like Kakamini Harenen or something like that, like the horrible name they give him.
Oh, wait, no, is it... shit, is it not Gaddafi?
No, like the name they give.
Kakamimi,
Have you been telling us it's a real person? This
No, it
entire-
is a real person, but maybe it's not Gaddafi.
Anyways, there's two forms of that
Is
last
it
boss of
Ayatollah
Snake's
Khomeini?
Revenge.
It's Ayatollah Khomeini.
Oh god, maybe. That's a little weird too, actually.
He died recently, right?
I don't think so.
The entire Metal Gear Solid series is about Ocelot's daddy issues with Big Boss.
So Eric, how long did that take you?
Just about 7 hours.
Okay, so we're making up some of the slack that we burnt off with Snake's Revenge.
You guys gotta give that game a chance. All right, it just wants to be
I-
loved.
I think we
like
gave.
anyone
I think
else.
we gave it a damn good chance.
Is Babel too?
I mean, we beat it, which we never expected to have done.
Oh, I knew we were gonna get
We
through
thought
it.
that the punishment would never end.
It was basically, I don't know, if you
There
missed
were
it,
some moments.
if
to
you missed
that
if you
after
missed
that
it
game.
last night, it was basically me, Norris, and Kelly slowly pulling our teeth out over the course of 10 hours.
It was fun.
Try to get through Metal
Oh,
Gear
yeah,
Solid.
it's totally Ayatollah Khomeini. Hayarola Kakamemi?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, it's Ayatollah Khomeini. I was wrong. It's not Muammar Gaddafi.
But then he's not actually that guy. He's Big Boss, who was killed and turned into a cyborg.
Also, humans can choose whatever life they want to live.
Even dog racing.
I kind of want a dog race.
Basically, the moral of the story is your genetics don't decide who you are.
They decide
But what
you
we're
look
going to
like.
come to find out is that memes decide who you
Yeah.
are. Which, if you live in the United States in the year 2016, turns out to be real true.
Oh, this is when we find out more things about genetics that don't make any sense.
Now we're gonna find out if Twitch has an option for Ghost Babel.
Oh, they do. They will.
So we also I have this saved here if we want to. So I'm gonna put that up there. It's pretty cool.
that looks pretty dope.
That is pretty cool.
The only thing I'd say is the logos we have are basically like they got a clear background.
Yeah, I just someone posted it. Off
That looks
and I was
dope.
like,
Yeah, that's awesome. I'm actually really excited to watch Ghost Babel.
I am too, but I'm gonna take a tactical nap.
That's
You
not a bad
guys
decision.
are.
Yeah, right. I
You
wanna
g-
watch them
just brace yourself for like a bit of disappointment.
Someone fixed it.
Somebody
Someone fixed the donation.
Team Order is now on top. It looks like.
Oh no!
Okay, so what you're saying is we're all Team Chaos.
No, I'm for sure Team Order.
Order.
I'm Team Chaos, man.
I don't like this. That's way
Kelly,
too
Kelly,
clean.
you have my
There's
back,
not
right?
enough like things going on here.
You've got my back on Team
I
Order.
mean, I
right,
like the
Kelly?
fact that we've now officially hit 75%, but that's way too
That is
clean.
not
I don't know about this 37.50.
Can we get at least a donation of a penny? What is it? The guy that comes up at least a penny a day can save a child's life.
A penny a day can help a group of alcoholics in Western Canada
Wait, is that-
just
does
play a
that
bunch of video
A
games
penny
for
saved is a
charity.
penny earned.
Does that,
penny
does
a
that mean
day
we have to do punishment?
We do have to do a punishment.
does?
We
Also, it says
absolutely
for
do.
order. I also would like to recuse myself from the prize pool. Christopher, P.S. Listen for a delivery guy at 5:50. Is that a threat?
What?
We have to listen for a delivery guy at 5:50 at 15ish.
Okay, that might be one of the sponsors we had said they might be getting some food for us.
Oh, did we give them our address?
That would be absolutely swell.
That would be dope.
Alright, so
Fantastic.
they're
Alright.
are they, they're
Alright.
no they're
I got
getting
codename
Pequod to deliver
Hyena.
it. Oh, nice.
I don't know what that means.
Special
8 hours is pretty good.
Oh yeah, 8 hours, 11 minutes.
I feel like you keep
Yeah.
you keep just
Last year was
climbing
like-
up and climbing up and climbing
Last year,
up.
about an hour.
Special items, banana.
Banana.
Oh,
well.
Kerberos bought us dinner. Yeah.
That is.
Kerberos giving us money and buying us dinner?
I assume Castaway War is part of Kerberos because they bought us dinner.
Yeah.
That is awesome. We've just got people throwing dinner at us. This is amazing.
Fantastic.
Good night.
That's good.
No, that is a
If
close
you're-
proximity tactical.
Eric, if you're going to go sleep in a place that is not the floor next to the recording area.
You got. There's a good good napping zone at the FOB
Oh, okay.
for you.
You got it out early, though.
So
Rejected it. See, because I thought that, like, when I threw up a little bit last night, I think it was too long. And so, like, it was hot when I threw up, but, like, the butthole heat was way greater.
All right.
Ephraim in the chat also says he's delivering us a live Bengal tiger. So
yeah, all
I
right.
made the mistake. of
Those
doing
things
that.
are worth a lot. So if we forward that to Child's
See, I
Play,
had
we
a lot-
basically
I
hit
was
our
just
stretch goal
Guys,
100
there's a lot of
times
crosstalk.
over.
yes. Okay. Metal Gear Solid is complete.
They're talking about their fiery buttholes.
All right, I'm gonna need two things. I'm gonna need somebody who knows the innards of this computer to get me set up for Ghost Babel. And are we using
Beat your chest like Harambe?
Are we using Visual Boy
Someone just
Advance?
donated $10.29. Thank you.
I don't
Thank
know.
you so much
Norris,
for Team
are we
Chaos.
using Visual Boy Advance or are we using...
Yes.
Okay, good, because there is gonna have to be some save scumming involved.
We're using a Game Boy. I don't know what you're talking
Fine,
about.
we're using a Game Boy with a handheld with a handy cam, but on this Game Boy is